Guides up. Let me just move it over a little bit. There we go. Alright. I think I saved on 50? I want to say 50, 51. But yeah, hello everyone. We're starting chapter 3 today. So we'll see if I can at least do 2 or 3 hours of progress, hopefully. I wanted to start earlier today, but it was kind of weird. I'm changing up the routine, and I think I'm gonna stick with this. I just have to get used to it. Was instead of doing my ring fit exercise in between, or like a ring fit venture, I'm trying to keep up with that like every other day. Instead of doing that in the middle, where it usually tends to get lost, because I try to make time for the other games, I should do that first, and then do like trails, and then PS2 at night. It's just weird. I just got to get used to like doing exercise early in the day. So yeah, hopefully next time it won't be an issue, and we'll stay on schedule. Because I keep saying I still want a day where I do a lot of trails progress, and I want to see if I can make that happen tomorrow. Like for sure tomorrow. I want to wake up early and do like a solid 6 or 7 hours, right? I wanna do that, just to feel like we're getting somewhere. I guess it was 52. So yeah, probably tomorrow. Expect a lot of trails. If anybody is keeping up on YouTuber stuff, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah. Oh no. Did I not? Did I not? Oh no. Did the save not go through? The save did not go through. Oh shit, I got a speedrun then. Damn it. That's unfortunate. Yikes. Really sorry about that. I think I just got so flustered yesterday because of like the connection issues and stuff that I went to check the VODs immediately after I stopped streaming, and I did not double check that I saved. Oh boy. That's on me. Sorry everyone. We'll do this fight really quick. What's the audio at? This should be fine. Oh boy. If I would have known this before streaming, I would have done it, but I would have done it off stream, but we'll just do it really quick now. Oh, where is it? Let me see, what do I want to do? Could do one of these, actually. I don't know if it cancels her, ass animation. Yeah, it looks like it does. Better to get it out of the way, though. Damn it. Of course. I could try doing this. How are you not dead? Oh my god, 92, huh?
私の番です。リカバーのこれで大丈夫です。よし。
Oh no. Shoot. Yikes.
みんな大丈夫？わかりました。やれやれ。
Alright, what do I want to do?
私の番です。
Wow, did it really just summon another one? Oh my goodness.
さてと。エニグマ駆動。
はい。エニグマ駆動。それ。よーし。やー。それ。
さてと。無駄だよ。行くぞ。みんな、一気に行くぞ。
さてと。
Nope. Just to lower its defense. There we go. Alright, and let's not do that. Quickly skip through all this. Just ready to last stream. Okay. Oh, I think that's what happened. I thought I finished and my brain thought like, oh, okay, then I got the save prompt and saved on that screen, and no, I forgot. I did not see the actual report, which we're probably already behind on DP, but let me check the tally on that. I think that's what happened. I jumped the gun last night. But that's why usually I don't stream late at night, because then I forget stuff. Alright, so by the end we should have... Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back a page. Let me see. Bear with me here. Okay, so it should be 162, but I know we're already behind, but I just want to know if we're even remotely close. Yep, we're off by 1 DP. Okay. I mean, hey, that's fine. I still want to at least do the most that I can. Could it be like that? Alright, so we'll save on 51, I guess? We'll continue. Okay, now we're doing chapter 3.
なかなか順調のようですね。
Give me a second. Oh shit. Here we go. You change the Grandmaster's voice?
ああ、こちらの準備も9割方目処がついた。
Yeah, okay.
今回のオーダーには何とか間に合わせられるだろう。
お疲れ様です、博士。カンパネルラ、レギオンたちの動きは？
ちょっと前にブルブランが遊んでいたみたいだけど、
Imagine not playing Sky the
もう手
Third.
は引いたみたいだね。レンはリベールに去ってから戻ってくる気配はなさそうだ。そして彼女についてはまあ様子見でいいんじゃない？式神は貸してくれたけど今のところ介入するつもりは一切ないみたいだし。
わかりました。マイスターと同様、彼らの意志に任せてください。
しかしレギオンには全ての行動の自由を与えるか。あの方の決めたこととはいえ、いささか理不尽な掟だね。
全てはマスターのおぼし召し。是非を問う必要はありません。それよりいらっしゃったようですね。
おや、来たかね。
時間通りだね。
お待たせしました。もう始めているようですね。
いえ、始めたばかりです。例の件についてはもうよろしいのですか？
ええ、あとは破壊殿に全てをお任せしてきました。それでクロスベルでしたね。かの地に赴くのは私もいささか久しぶりです。
あまりの変わりように目を丸くするんじゃない？現代の動力文明では最先端の大都市だろうしね。
私も完成前にもう一度顔を出してみるつもりだよ。どうだね、せっかくだから現地で落ち合うとしようか。
ええ、依存はありません。
ではお二方、以後は一切をお任せします。減塩計画、あの方の最終計画のためには欠かせないステップです。第一段階としての仕掛け、よろしくお願いしますよ。
了解だ。
全てはマスターのために。
You have the referendum on Crossbell State independence, proposed by Mayor Dieter drew near. Though pressure from the Imperial and Republican governments grew day by day, so too did citizen interest in the matter. Together with the opening of the Arkansas Renewal performance, emotions in the city ran ever hotter. Amongst all of that, a new problem was flaring up in secret in the outskirts.
Eh, その通りよ。単なる魔獣とは言い難い大型で不可思議なモンスター。そんな存在がクロスベル各地で発見されるようになっているわ。
私らが見たやつだ。結局とどめを刺す前に逃がしてしまったけど、こんな魔獣が。そういった情報は流れてはいましたが。
それだけじゃない。他のタイプも確認されている。
これは
急降山に現れた。
Yeah.
おいおい、また出たのかよ。
先日同じタイプのものが北の山岳地帯に出現しやがってな。そちらのスコットたちにすでに退治されている。
そうだったんですか。
もしかしてお二人で対峙なさったんですか？
ああ、不意をついてなんとか倒すことができたよ。これも君たちの方から情報が回っていたおかげだな。
ただどうにも妙な手応えでな。アーツの効き方が異なる上に光るようにして消えてしまった。
やはり
俺たちが戦った時と全く同じみてえだ。
しかし山岳地帯ということは今度は屋外に現れたんだね。
ええ、これまでにも塔や総員など異常な場所は確認されているわ。どうやら何らかの理由で場の歪みが発生していると推測されているのだけど、でもこれらの幻獣は山岳地帯や故障地帯などにも出現しているの。ひょっとしたら場の歪みがそうした屋外にも現れているのかもしれない。
そんなゾッとしない話だな。では私たちをここに呼んだ理由というのは？
ああ、これらの幻獣への対応をギルドと特務支援課の双方に頼みたくてな。独立提唱がなされて以来、ベルガード、タングラム両門でやや緊張状態が続いている。せめて住民投票が終わるまではそちらに集中しておきたいんだ。
わかりました。引き受けさせていただきます。
分担に関してはこちらに任せてもらっても？
ええ、データはお渡しするからそちらにお任せするわ。それとできれば原因の特定も頼みたいの。
原因？なぜそうした幻獣がいきなり現れたかですか？
ええ、魔獣の発生は昔から一定のサイクルで起きているけど、この幻獣に関してはそこから外れた異常事態と言っても過言ではないでしょう。
間違いなく何か原因があるはずだ。場の歪みを発生させて常識外れの大型魔獣が現れるだけの原因がな。
なるほど、確か
ギルドの名にかけて必ずや突き止めてみせよう。
しかしあんたたちとこんな形で共闘するとはね。
最初の頃からすると想像もつかんな。
ま、こっちもそれなりに成長してるってことだろう。いやー、実際大したもんだよ。もし警察をクビになったらいつでも歓迎させてもらうぜ。
Oh my god.
そうそう、特にティオちゃんなんかギルド向きだと思うのよね。そう言われましてもお言葉だけいただいておきます。
I mean, I'd be down working with Lynn.
幻獣ですか。確かに気になりますね。
ああ、とりあえず手分けすることにしよう。警備隊から回ってきたのは全部で5件。君たちにはそのうち2件を受け持ってもらいたい。
へえ、随分と気前がいいじゃないか。いいんですか、そちらの分担が多くても。ただでさえアリウスさんが今は動けない状況なのに。
だからこそさ、彼が動けない分あんたたちにも必ずしわ寄せが来るはずだよ。
元より魔獣退治は私たちのお箱。お互い他の仕事もあるし効率的に分担すべきでしょ。助かります。なんだか申し訳ないですね。
何、お互い様さ。それに君たちの方には結社の問題もあるからな。
はい。
たく、その問題もあるんだよな。
結社、ウロボロス、なんでも遊撃士協会といろいろと因縁があるとか。ええ、
Yep.
リベールの異変でもエステルちゃんたちをはじめとする遊撃士がやり合ったし、それ以外にも各地の事件で幾度となくぶつかっているわね。
帝国のギルドが一時壊滅状態に陥ったのも奴らの仕業だと言われている。もっともその後の衰退の原因は
帝国軍の圧力によるものだ。そうなんですか。
しかし聞けば聞くほど捉えどころのない連中だぜ。いずれにせよギルドの方でも未だ実態がつかめていない連中だ。何が目的かわからないがくれぐれも気をつけるといい。
困ったことがあったら遠慮なく連絡してきなよ。正直連中に関してはこっちも人事じゃないんだし。
わかりました。
何かあれば遠慮なく頼らせていただきます。
Oh, what's this? I live and am now vibing lawfully. I don't even. What's up, Shriyan? How you do? Recently throughout Crossbow, the appearance of mysterious monsters called cryptids hereafter has been confirmed. CGF is working to understand the situation. At present, we have only confirmed their existence. Specific countermeasures have not been determined. Detailed intel about each cryptid is referenced on the following pages. Ursula, or the case 8, Ursula Byroad. Ursula Byroad Sandbank, a small cave further in the back. Appearance has a tortoise-like shape. Discovery report, discovered by a CGF member on patrol. After observing it for a while, it did not move from its position. Member decided to leave it alone, however, it is a threat if approached. Case B, East Crossbow Highway. Outskirts, boat shed appearance. Cat with a large mouth. Discovered by a boat shed resident. This report is unconfirmed by the CGF. Like with Case A, it does not move from its position. Furthermore, it shows the same pattern of threatening if approached. There's PS2. One better bit. Noise. I completely missed out on doing all my dailies because doing trails late at night. But it was worth it. Shit's getting weird. Oh, this sounds good. Thank you.
幻の上位3属性が働いているという報告もあるみたいだし、上位属性の働きに関しては私が感知できると思います。ただ原因となるとちょっと難しいかもしれません。
確かに塔や総員についても原因は分かってないみたいだし、そういえば古戦場にある太陽の砦もそうなんだっけ。ああ、俺たちが乗り込んだ時は確かにそうだったけど、
ただ事件が解決した後は何の異常も起きていないらしいの。総員にあったような金が原因でもなさそうだし。
そうなると本当に原因は特定が難しそうですね。
ま、とにかく行くだけ行ってみようぜ。どうせ他の仕事なんかも入ってきてるんだろうしよ。
そうだな。よし、支援要請をチェックしてから出発するとしようか。
Alrighty then. So the guide says, "Get the cat on the roof." Okay. We got 4 new ones. Crossbow News Service. We at Crossbow News are planning to publish a gourmet guide that introduces restaurants in the state of Crossbow. Look for some assistance with the coverage for it. Wondering if you were free. Okay. Fake brand trader pursuit. Assistance is needed at the station ASAP. Please help me pursue a fake brand trader. Chief Tolton. Recently, it seems my son is proceeding with something without notifying myself. Village Chief. A few days ago, a suspicious character visited the village. I have something to do with this. Want to ask you to investigate. Market Village's Chief. Okay. First response from Macalo Bat. Spotted in Maine's old mine. Okay. Anything else to report? Okay.
やっぱり結構な数の依頼が来ているみたいだな。アリオスさんが動けないからじゃないとは思うけど。
そうね。今日は課長が病院にお見舞いに行っているみたいだけど、私たちも近いうちに
顔を出した方が良さそうね。
だな。キーボーは昨日行ったらしいし、結構落ち込んでたよな。
Man.
はい、ちょっと心配です。車を使えば病院まではそんなにかかりませんし、時間があったらお見舞いに行きましょう。
ああ、そうするか。しかし目の回復手術か。やっぱりまだまだ難しい領域みたいだね。そうだな。
今回の手術も決して失敗というわけじゃないみたいだけど。
Man. Alright, let's see what's going on then. Well, this is where buying that accessory is going to be painful, because now there's a lot of upgrades, and we probably can't afford them. Model Seekers by the Strikeout Corporation. And yeah, we need a lot of money. Well, let me, you know what? Hold on, do we even have the Septium Vein? I think she has it, yeah. Let's do the quartz upgrades and then, whatever's left over. We could convert it. Whoa, that's a lot. Anything new? Doesn't seem that major. We still don't really have much new. I believe Cast 2 is new. And DP Cut 2. Definitely want a few of those. Man, as much as I want to Cast 2, yeah, it's only 250. Yeah, I'll get at least one. I want a third one. Yeah, sure. Anything else we should probably mess with? Yeah, we could make another one of those. Wait a minute. I should just give her burn. Yeah, we'll switch them for now. I'm gonna try going for something a little different. Actually, I think we'll give her the EP Cut 1 for now. Actually, wait, can we afford to make an EP Cut 2? Yeah, sure, why not? Might as well have the whole party have them. Never wrong to put on any of them. Anything else that bugs me with like tier 1 stuff? He's fine with a cast 1 for now. EP 1, I feel like... I feel like we could do something better with that, but I just don't know what. Okay. Maybe an attack too? Let me look, what can we make? Maybe sleep? I'm just thinking. Let me double check. Oh, wait a minute. Huh. Only dropped 40 frames? Interesting. Because I think that's like a max bitrate right now. Double check. Was I looking at that right? Seems like it. Keep an eye out then. Okay. Let's see. What can I do with Wazi here? I guess I could give him an attack 1. Or their attack 2 at this point. Yeah. I'll stick with EP1 for now and see what happens. I could always switch it whenever I want. Oh wait, was there anything else? Nah, nothing really that great. Okay. Well, we could exchange for a little bit of Sepif. There we go. Oh yeah, let me see if they have anything better to equip right now. In terms of gear, that is. Not gonna worry about that for now. For now, let me see. It is better gear. Yeah, that's only like strength +2. Okay. Now we should be good. Let's get the guide up. So, let's see. Oh yeah, let me, check everybody's room. Oh god, this one's, cursed. Nice. Bruh. Looks pretty good. Anything we can do? Okay. Oh wait. Before I proceed, let me feed the cat. Oh no, 8:28. Shoot. Okay, so I'll feed the cat, but after that, I need to. Well, I need to BRB for about 5-ish minutes because I forgot. I gotta go down, check the laundry. If it's dry enough, I'll bring it up. But I gotta double check on all that. Multitasking a little bit as well. That's why stream was a little late tonight. I'll give it the salmon. I'm not really worried about what it gives me, but just, you know, keeping up with it. Because I think that's where I got tripped up, the first game. Was that, I guess you have to feed them every day, but I thought it was you have to feed them every chapter. Oh, cast 1. Cool. I guess I'll just put that on Ellie for whenever I do use her. Wait. Okay. Let me just leave here and, BRB really quick. Or rather, not really quick, but, you know, I'll try to not take a long time. Just bringing up the laundry. But yeah, BRB for now. Okay, should be good. Wait, let me double check one thing. That should be alright. Yeah, okay. Let me just go back to the guide then. Okay, so what do we gotta do? Oh wait, controller? There we go. It turned off when I was AFK dealing with laundry. Okay, you're right. Been down since yesterday? Yes, Kyo's alright. Hey, Lloyd? Healing Shizuku's eyes? Is it as hard as I think it is? Yeah, I'm certain it is. Seems her latest surgery wasn't a failure, but... Oh. Hey, Kido, I know you're sad, but isn't it about time you cheered up? Didn't Shizuku herself say she doesn't want you to be sad like that? That's right, Kia. I think your smile would make Shizuku happy too. Yes, you're right. You're Shizuku's friend. Next time I see her, I have to get her to cheer up. Thanks, guys. Kia cheered up a little too. It's a promise I'm going to see her. Alright, be careful. Is she okay? I don't know, but I'd like it if she cheered up immediately. Well then, should we go? I mean, more sure was that easy, but... Let's see, next up. General Store, Crossbow Times number 5. Well, let me read up on that then. Nine pages once again. Wait, let me drink before I read for that much amount of time. Okay, so... feature, the question of crossbow independence. Coming referendum. Our hot summer days continue. How are our dear readers spending them? In Crossbell, a referendum on the question of independence will be held in 5 days. It seems that the worries of the citizens increase ever more. The referendum will verify the will of the people, not put independence in force. Not put independence in force? However, citizens will want to think seriously about the state's future as they cast their ballots. In this special feature, we want to make a thorough analysis of the independence proposal in question. Sorry, the wording's a little weird on this translation. Meaning of state independence. Looking back on Crossbell's history, we understand that it is surprisingly complex. Crossbell was originally an important point on ancient trade routes, and it grew as a trade and banking center even back then. However, in turbulent Middle Ages, the land of Crossbell tossed about on the waves of history on countless occasions. It is said to change they changed 5 times in the past 500 years. It has been just 70 years since Crossbell was formed as an autonomous state. Meanwhile, Crossbell has become the center of international economy, now a modern city with cutting-edge infrastructure like the Orbital Network. What ideals should the state strive for? Crossbell's role and future. With a developed international economy, and with citizens of every country able to come and go as they please, construction of stable international relations is a must. As an economic center, what role should Crossbell have in West Lemuria? Perhaps a global point of view should be sought. Regardless of the result of the referendum, we feel that Crossbell is unlikely to become an independent state. However, we feel there is meaning in discussing Mayor Dieter's proposal like this. Notice Citizens Forum to be held. Crossbell News will be holding a civic forum on the topic of state independence. Debates by experts are planned, and we are sure they will increase understanding of the matter at hand. Performance this afternoon at City Meeting Hall. Conceal's new performance set to begin. Finally, the renewal performance will make its debut with a new cast and additional scenes. Expectations are high for opening night, just 2 days from now. For Arkansas fans, it will be a performance not to be missed. Maribel Cross becomes acting president of IBC. IBC announced their decision to appoint senior board member Maribel Cross acting president yesterday. Ms. Maribel said she aspires to continue the IBC's group's contribution to the continental economy. With the intelligent and famous Ms. Maribel at the helm of the IBC, we expect that pressure on Mr. Cross, who is both the mayor and the IBC president, will be lessened. Hunting for historical landmarks, and the battles in the Sunfort. On the outskirts of the older Marca path lies a dreamy wasteland called the Marca Ancient Battlefield. Dreary, sorry, that is not dreamy. Beyond lies the gigantic remains of the Sunfort. I said remains twice. My god, this trips me up. Since there are many monsters inside, the general public have been prohibited from entering for a long time. Unbeknownst to many, the Bell of Crossbell, the symbol of the city, was originally found in the Sunfort. According to one theory, the fort was once a castle of a middle-aged lord. We hope a day will come when the fort can be visited freely. Life beware of monsters, isn't that like every single day? According to the Crosswell branch of the Bracer Guild, strange monsters have been spotted on highways recently. The Bracer Guild regards them extremely dangerous and is advising caution. They want people coming and going on the highways to be very careful. Alrighty then. And that's it. Double check one thing here. Okay, no. Should be fine. The guide's off, though, unfortunately. Alright. Back to it. So. Restaurant. Roberts or Jonah. Second floor for an event. Then the poster. Okay. It's Teal. Everyone else too. Hey, it's been a while. Chief Roberts, Jonah. You come here to eat? Yeah, I want Jonah here to eat a balanced diet every once in a while. Seems he ate nothing but pizza while at Le Mans State HQ. That's concerning. Oh yeah, I can believe that. Now that you say that, it seems he's hardly touched his veggies. Indeed, the peppers and carrots are left. Jonah, it's not good to be picky. I'll eat what I want. Coming to a restaurant like this, eating with a knife and fork, it's all just a waste of time. Pizza's easier to eat when operating a terminal. Can't be. You mean to say these delicious vegetables don't suit your palate? Ah, this is all my fault. I only wanted to get Jonah something good to eat. I know. I'll get the chefs from throughout the continent, and a vegetable dish even Jonah could eat. Enough already. This is why you're so annoying. Just have to eat without being picky, right? I'll do it. How bitter. He's the same as always. Really now. There, see? You guys know where that, the fool connected with the Michelin incident went? No, no idea. Did see him at Michelin, but we didn't tell anyone about it, right? That's how it is. Well, alright. That fool has been showing up on the orbital net ever since the tower incident. I have to pay him back for making a total mess out of my base. If you guys know anything about him, I'd love to hear it. Can't promise you that, but... That's stingy. If you just put it in the database, that will be fine. I'll hack in later and take a look at it. Oh, hey now. Supporting the IBC branch now, you should be more respectful. Chief, I'd like you to keep a close eye on him. Can't overlook hacking now that the orbital net basic law has gone into effect. I know that, Tio. No, I'll take responsibility for you and have you watched 24 hours a day. Hey, Tio, isn't that a little too cruel? Let's go, everyone. You're right. Actually force that on the chief? Oh my lord. That's a yikes from me, Chief. Oh, it's in the kitchen. Noise. Having the bookshelf in the library. Ooh, okay. So let's take care of all that. My goodness, that's expensive though. Okay. Antidote, is it really admissible? Yeah, I guess just to be safe. Oof. Where did they say to go? Having a bookshelf near bulletin board. Should call time. Everybody has thought this at least once. At least one person whose proficiency in working and studying is clearly different. How is that something you have, but something you make? Huh. This one? There we go. And then that's how much text rather there is that you're just not gonna read. Let me see. Okay, going on to East Street. Apparently Reese is here in the diner. There's the Queen. Everyone, fancy me seeing you here? You're eating, it looks like. Yes, I'm on break. Come here for something to eat. Place's fried rice has deep and good flavor. You're the same as ever, Reese. Looks delicious, but looks like there's a lot of plates on the counter. Tavern and sister don't match very well at all. Only missed that chance for a retort. Is this normal? Lord. It is very much normal. Let's see. Melba, purchase music not collectible. Riley's room. Let me guess, it costs an arm and a leg too. Of course it does, Jesus Christ. Why is everything so expensive? I can't afford all that. Speak to Ellie at the second floor. Danger to see an event. God, there's a new collectible in the casino. Oh no. I thought I was done with poker. Nah, no, here. Okay, thankfully it's only, I already have one of those. Yeah, but okay. Thankfully it's not drastically higher. Oh boy. Good. But I guess I'll have to do that later. Oh, where is she? She in the changing room, maybe? No. Fuchsia and Sully? Sully's Star Princess costume, right? Kitty? That's Soul Boy. Doesn't she look flustered? True Chief? Wasn't that just perfect? It will have no choice but to acknowledge me? You pass, of course, but... And again? Fuchsia, what do you think? Some mistake in my movements? Hey, Sully. Wonder if you can put more emotions into it next time? Picture how you want it to be. I can't explain it well. How I want it to be. What should I do specifically? Sully. Seems like we should leave. Yeah, we can't interrupt. Man, I kind of know that feel. It's a bit of a problem when people will give you vague, help. That's kind of has to go, or how it has to go sometimes with acting. Oh, there she is. So she's secretly looking the whole time. So this is where you were. Oh, it's Little Brown Friends. Time to encourage us for the renewal performance. Something like that. Looks like you're training with Fuchsia and Sully. Yes, I can get a good view of the whole thing from these second floor seats. Even so, it's good to see those young kids doing their best. Seeing them like this reminds me of when I was a newbie. When you were a newbie, huh? It's kind of hard to imagine. Feel free to tell us about back then if you like. I don't particularly mind, but it's not that interesting, you know? What the heck is Wawa? Granted, I know of the place Wawa. Please tell us about it? I recall the magazines were saying how great expectations were for you when you debuted. I see, so it was ever since your debut. By the way, what was your reason for wanting to be an artist? That's right. I think it was because I saw Arc&Ciel performances as a kid. I see, and you wanted to emulate them. Is that it? I think it wasn't that exactly. At that time, the productions were amazing because of the artist performances, their elaborate sets, but then they were over. Thought there was something missing and I couldn't accept it. So we're checking on time. Couldn't accept it, you say? Just about everyone in the neighborhood said how amazing they were. That might be some kind of huge mistake, but even I could put on a better performance. That's what I thought. That's a weird thing to say because I was a total amateur back then. Ah, so even as a kid, you... but because of that, rather than knock on the door of Arc&Ciel, you crashed into it? Maybe I was... Let's see, wait. Maybe it was because I interfered with the practice of the newbies? But yeah, that's about it. I absolutely believe my performances could be even better. Just keep believing it, everyone will come to understand it eventually. I see. So that's how you came to be who you are now? I can't say my performances are perfect yet, but it's close. Since the promising raw materials called Risha and Sully came in, thinking of making an ultimate performance. You're so greedy, Ilya. There's no genius that best hard work. You're a genius at hard work, Ilya. Really no one who can compete with you. Yeah, you can say that again. Well, looks like I told you something boring. If you like, come see our renewal performance. Rich and Sully will be in it. Be our best performance yet. Yes, of course. Ultimate performance with the three of you. I'll be looking forward to it. Alright, I think that's it. Okay, then there's downtown. See. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Automatically analyzes defeated enemies, huh? Interesting. I might mess with that one later, actually. But I don't think I can get Queen Crabs yet. Oh man, some of these I just need to fish. Man, what a weird system. I should have messed with it with Zero, honestly. I didn't even look at him. Bess has a wealth of expert knowledge from many fields. Always learning new things from him. Hmm. Well, feel free to give me a share, okay? You're not doing so bad yourself, are you? Well, I won't deny it. These look like they're having fun. A oddball, so they think alike. On that note, I think you're one too, Wazzy. Who's Bess? No. Oh, Wazzy, you're not going to say anything? Yeah, for a while now, the Testament has been independent. Let me place to interfere. And see Chief Sergei for some reason. As on the anger, always enjoying themselves, researching cocktails. That's how I want to try making them. Well, theirs look ugly, so we can't sell them, but it's certain that their ingredients are good for you. If you like, please take one. Okay, so it was just a different name completely. Sure. Thanks? Lord. Okay, that's it for downtown. Looking for Acting President Maribel. She's on a trip abroad. Acting President Maribel. Oh, they reported that in Crossbell Times. Yes, the board of directors took over Uncle's presidential duties. And she was appointed right after that. In other words, Belle is the leader of IBC. Well, to get to such a position at her age. If it's Maribel, then I can agree with that, but... yeah, thinking about it again is unthinkable. Her workload can't be compared to how much it's been up until now. Yes, you're correct, of course. The lady won't be overburdened by her responsibilities. Our board of directors is supporting her. Now that she's acting president, she's required to show up in all manner of different places. Let's see, she must be very busy then. By the way, young lady plans to return this evening. So she has a schedule tomorrow filled with meetings, consultations, and the like. Very sorry, but I don't think you'll be able to see Miss Maribel for the time being. That's right, young lady has a message for you. This is a palm account? Maribel plays too? If you're interested in this as a member of the technology division, please register my name. I would be more than happy to beat you senseless with my superior skills. That's what it says. That just now was... was she trying to predict Lloyd's reaction? I think so. Belle's capable of anything. As expected of Lady Ellie, that's exactly right. Of course, Evan. I had a feeling. What's up? Yeah, this one's almost done. Okay. She's a really big deal. Doing a great impression of her voice mess. Perhaps I projected too much. Anyway, that's all for the message. Young lady's never far from a terminal, so why not challenge her right away? I see. Surprise you? No. It doesn't surprise me because Soul does it all the time. Before even saying anything in chat, it's just, yep. It's just how people do it now. Let me see. Medical College, room 404, or the 304. Victim, array for an event. Okay. Those are the last two optional events before we get started on, I think, side quests first. Let me see. Oh, that's right, we can't just teleport over to the medical college. Where's the garage? Actually, do we have any new colors? Yeah, that one's not bad. Go with that for now. Oh, that's why they don't work before. We never installed it. There we go. Ah, and it's an option in the menu now. Got it. Oh, but it's only, yeah, it's exactly for HP. Let me rest in the bed really quick. Just to get the slight bit of EP back. Alright, 304. Sergei, it appears you've taken over the cryptids case. Normally, I, as Bracer, would go investigate and exterminate them, but no need to worry. In the cryptids, we divided the work and made a plan for dealing with them. I'll just leave it to those guys for today. However, oh, they've grown up too. You don't have to worry about them so much. It's normally hard for you to come visit her, right? As her father, it's your duty to be by her side at a time like this. I mean, your dad. Thank you very much, Chief. Excuse us. You all. What, you came? Yes, I told you, because we're busy, I alone would visit, but... Sorry, Chief. Couldn't help but worry about how Shizuku is doing. Everyone, thank you for coming. Oh my god, it is so weird seeing her with eyes open. Your eyes are open? Could it be that you can see? No, unfortunately. Oh my god, I gotta get used to this. Feels like my whole life's been a lie. Surgery, Dr. Sen did her very best as the operating surgeon. Surgery was a success, but it's not a full recovery. Seems that she has finally recovered to a degree that she can perceive light around her. I see. What can I say? Please don't worry about it. I'm fine, you see. More importantly, Father, I would like to go on the roof with everyone. Yeah, that would be nice. There's so many people in this hospital room that you probably want to breathe some fresh air. But Shizuku, you just had surgery, so you shouldn't overdo it. Well, according to the doctor, there won't be that much of a negative effect unless she's exposed to strong light for a long time. Today's weather, there shouldn't be any problems if she goes outside for a while. I'll go get permission. I'm sorry, but help Shizuku get ready. What a time to be alive. It's so weird though how her sprite still has her eyes closed, but the portraits have them open. Oh man, even that divine blade of wind seems to be soft on his daughter. Father's always very kind. Having the case, seeing as you're here and all, why don't you join us? Yes, you're right. Thank you, everyone. Watch your step, Shizuku. Yes, thank you, Father. Nice breeze, sunlight is bright, warm and pleasant. That's great. By the way, Arios... wait, sorry. By the way, Arios said you became able to perceive the light around you. Yes, although I don't see it in a very detailed way. Look, there's a pure white haze all around me and I can feel the brightness. I see. Although you feel the light, it seems it's not to a degree that you can see. I guess in a way it's kind of like how... when you close your eyes, but like you can tell there's like... the room's like turned on or not, because you can still kind of see it a little bit. Oh, please don't feel so depressed. Very pleased with the results of this surgery. Really? True that I felt down at first since it wasn't a full recovery. I don't ever be able to recover. I almost gave up. Shizuku. Think about it, this is the first time my treatment has progressed this much. So my eyes, so slowly will surely get better. I'm able to believe that again. Father who supports me and everyone in the hospital and Kia too, I won't never give up and I'm thinking of continuing the treatment. Noise. You sure are strong? I'm sorry, that must have sounded conceited. I was causing trouble for Father who pays my doctor's bills? If you say you won't give up, then I'll support you as I have until now. Don't think about unnecessary things and focus on getting your eyesight back. I'm sure that's what Saya would have wanted too. Father, you're right. Father who's with Goddess as well. Keep doing my best from now on. How about that, Arios? She's your kid after all, eh? True, the strength of her heart's the same as yours. I'm sure she got that from her mother. Shizuku, it's about time your outing was over. Weird. I haven't seen the word outing in a minute. We're going back to your room. Yes, I understand. Let's head back. I had Lloyd and the others enjoyed chatting for a short while in Shizuku's room. It's about time I return to the support section. Arya, stay with Shizuku for today. Yeah, I'll do just that. Thank you for your hard work, Chief. Yeah, continue investigation on the cryptids. And Blade of Wind can't act. Gotta put up the best results you possibly can. Chief. Later then. Thank you very much. Oh man, what a thing to say in front of the Divine Blade of Wind. Just call him Arios, damn it. He's a person. He never changes? No doubt he's the same excellent boss from my days in the police. Planning on your help in the cryptids investigation as well. I plan to return tomorrow and join it, but until then, help out Scott and the others. Do what we can. Really, thank you everyone. Gonna talk about a lot of different things. No, we had a great time too. Come again, so be well. Nice. I don't know what I was expecting, but she has beautiful brown eyes. Let me see. Alright, looks like it's... Alright, Belgard Gate. And there's a couple missables. What's the easiest way to access the elevator?
ますか？どこに行きますか？お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。
I think her room is on the second floor, I want to say. Yep. Oh, Warrant Officer Mireille, how have you been? You're just doing this on purpose, aren't you? Did I tell you just the other day that I was promoted to second lieutenant? Honestly. In any case, congratulations on your promotion. Thank you, Sergeant Major. Grateful for the promotion, but the responsibilities I have to bear will become greater too, right? I have to apply myself even more from now on. Oh boy, always a damn serious gal. Doing your best all the time will just tire you out. Go on dates. Dates, I tell you. Just when people were having a nice conversation, you stupid Randy. Even if she was promoted, she's the same as always. That's it. Alright, so let's see, crossword times. Bicycle. Better to level 28. Remember what level AQ is unlocked at? I want to say it was like 50? I don't know, 50 to me sounds right, but I could be wrong. Let me see. I'm looking through, got the pasta, the popcorn. And the gourmet guide, coverage quests. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Deputy Pierre at CSPD building, vending machine. Okay. Looks like we're good. So I guess for now, let's see. We still got about 30 minutes before I want to call it. So let's start up some of those side quests. We're definitely not gonna be able to finish them all, but like I said, this session I would have liked to be 3 hours, but I started kind of late, unfortunately. However, though, I'm not too worried about it because tomorrow for sure, since I did exercise today, and I keep saying this, but for real, I'm holding myself super accountable. I want to do a ton of progress on trails tomorrow. Like, I'm talking 6 hours minimum tomorrow. I want to get up early and do that. So, yeah. Today will be 2, but trust me, tomorrow everybody will get their fill. And then some. Alright, so let's do the hidden side quest first. This one's pretty brief. Oh yeah. I'm gonna port the combat notebook. And the fragments. Nice. Margaret? Or rather, Margaret. Why? It's not like you fall for a man like that. Anyway, I have to do something before I lose her for good. Steve Pierre. You don't see him here too often. This kid's worried about something. You, how long have you been standing there? No, wait, you heard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? Well, we didn't hear the details, though. Margaret and Fall for a Man were the parts we heard, though. Is that the name of your favorite hostess, Vice Chief? Don't say such scandalous things. Margaret is... It's the name of my lady. Lady? You mean your wife? That's right. Ever since I lost my wedding ring and got passed over for chief of police, chief of police, sorry, it's gotten hard to deal with. Wait, did I have to put those things so bluntly? Come to think of it, the vice chief is famous for being a henpecked husband. The reason the vice chief was worried could be related to that. Can't be helped. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Ladies and gentlemen of the Special Support Section, I'm giving you an absolute secret mission. Secret mission, you say? Whatever could you mean? To be frank, I want to ask you to investigate my wife. Investigate? I think one's position in private matters is against the police code of conduct, though. Who cares about the details? I'm at the end of my rope here. I don't care if you deal with it as one of your requests or whatever. How about that? What should we do? Guess we will. I understand. You seem troubled. Can we hear the whole story? Oh, really? Good, that being the case, talking here won't do. Call me to my office. We'll discuss details there. Get me out of here. Life is having clandestine meetings of a host? Yes, she's gone to such clubs many times recently. It seems she's meeting a certain host in secret. But are you sure he's a host? That's right, shouldn't you trust your wife? Prepared to pay with my very life, I secretly looked in my wife's purse and found proof. In her appointment book, it was clearly written that she had a meeting with a man named Clyde. A housewife like her meeting a man like him somewhere other than a host club is unthinkable, no? I understand what he's trying to say, but... well, I get that he's desperate, at least. Still. A host named Clyde, eh? Sorry, but I've never heard that name even once. What? Really? Oh, I generally know at least the names of the hosts who work at the Entertainment District's clubs. This could be a new one? I've got no information about, though. Wait, you seem to be very knowledgeable. Don't tell me the rumored temporary member of the SSS who works as a host is... oh, that would be me. God, Wazi's like, hello, yes. It is me. You. Think for even a second that an indecent person like a host is in the police. Oh, now, please calm down. Anyhow, our first priority is to ascertain the situation your wife is in at present. You're right. Wazi, say what you like, but I don't think there's anything you can do. What she said? Before you said you looked in your wife's purse, but... sorry, don't know why I'm yawning. Was there anything there that could be a clue in our investigation? Well, oh, now I remember. Meeting's location was also my wife's appointment book, but... it seems my wife has been going to the Central Square restaurant after noon lately. Central Square restaurant? Except, you mean? However, if her target is a host, isn't it strange for her to meet him afternoon? Secret rendezvous while the husband was working. Maybe it's like that. When hosts and customers meet in private, it often happens during the day. Then it's really... please calm down. Also, Wazi, don't encourage him. My apologies. In any case, I understand the situation. Can you leave the investigation to us? Yes, I'll leave everything to all of you. Expose the truth no matter what. However, very confidentially. Understood? Roger that. Then, excuse us. Let me see. Okay. In the end, we ended up accepting it. The chief was worried about his wife. Just stick with this until we learn the truth. First try going to the Central Square restaurant. Edge host and the vice chief's wife often meet up there. And ask them directly. Good lord. Shall we go immediately? Looks like he's enjoying this. But of course he is. No, not there. You have quite the keen eye, Miss Margaret. If you were to say something like that, then you are wasted on your husband. Oh boy. You are such a flatterer, Mr. Clyde. She's the Vice Chief's wife, if I recall. I was sitting across from her as Clyde, apparently. I don't recall seeing him before. Anyway, let's sit at a nearby table and try not to arouse suspicion. We may learn something. Split up and sit at different tables. Oh yes, I saw the pamphlet from the other day. Saw those photos, I fell in love with it at first sight. What an honor. In that case, let's go together next time. I feel like I can even arrange a hotel for you. Won't be necessary. Actually, I've already gone to see it. Scenery's good. I have no complaints. Oh, I see. That's a huge help. Then about those reservations. Quite friendly with each other, huh? Seems like they're planning a trip to Michelin together, but even so, I feel the situation is strange. That's excessive politeness is what worries me. We don't have anything decisive yet. Let's keep listening in like this. Oh, then, if you'll excuse me. Understand, I'll see you later at that store. New Blanc and Entertainment District, right? Understood. Bring what you're looking for and see you there. Alright, I'll be waiting. Looks like they're leaving. Good, what should we do? Haven't gotten any decisive info yet, but let's tail them. Randy, Wazzy, and I will be on Clyde. LET and Noel, you take Miss Margaret. However, do your best not to get noticed. Understood? Alright, let's go. This is getting interesting. Clyde, sorry to have kept you waiting. About what we talked about? Thanks. A nice work. And how did it go? Well, it seems she's quite interested in it too. Going to be decided for sure at New Blanc later. That's perfect. Oh, it's about time for the water bus to leave. I'll go finish the preparations. But then I'm counting on you. If you can secure this contract, the top spot is as good as yours. Yes, please leave it to me. Alright, let's do this. God, why do all the car doors just open so extra? It went off somewhere in high spirits, eh? Timothy has an appointment with that Vice Chief's wife at New Blanc, but what do we do? No point in telling him further. Contact on the others and return to Police HQ for now. I think I have a rough idea of Clyde's true identity. Afterwards, Lloyd contacted Ellie and the others who were tailing the Vice Chief's wife. They decided to sort out the information at Police HQ where Vice Chief Pierre was waiting. How did the investigation go? It was about my early meeting with a host in secret. Vice Chief, please calm down. Before that, Girls, how did your trail go? Well, we watched attentively, but there was nothing strange. She went back to her home on Residential Street. She didn't meet anyone in particular, either. Seems that she is meeting this Clyde at New Blanc later, though. What? Heck, what does he plan to do bringing my wife to such an unseemly place? If that's the case, I'll form a police squad and storm that New Blanc. I already told you, please calm down. Considering who they're up against, they just get taken out. But then how can I possibly keep calm? Even while we're here like this, my wife could be falling into that host's clutches. I don't think that's anything to worry about. No need to worry about falling into the clutches of that host, at least. But what do you mean? I've just been telling you from the very beginning. I really don't think this Clyde is a host. What? In that case, who is he? Salesman. A swindler. True identity of that man is probably a salesman. Salesman, you say? Indeed. His polite way of talking felt more like a salesman than a host. Also clear evidence that he is not a host. We hosts are existences who show lonely him a dream for a short while. A top-class host, even one who politely escorts, would never deprecate himself any more than necessary. There's Wazzy's point of view too, but my thoughts are similar. To me, the meeting between this Clyde and your wife didn't look at all like a clandestine meeting between host and customer. If pushed, I'd say this looked like a... Rather, they looked like a merchant and his customer. That's the impression that matches them. Even the fact that they've met several times. It's natural to think they were negotiating, negotiations for some kind of transaction. Still, assuming it's like you say, what in the world is he forcing my wife to buy? If we assume he's a salesman working somewhere, we can figure it out. That man is most likely. It's free real estate. I think it is a second choice, actually. Yeah, second choice. Most likely, he's a salesman who deals in real estate. Real estate? Now they mentioned the topic of Michelin came up in their conversation at the restaurant. First I thought it was about a trip, but that pamphlet they discussed most likely had information on housing in Michelin's high-class residential area. Then when we tailed him to the Harbor District, Clyde received something from a man in a suit. Based on how they talked, that suited man was probably Clyde's superior. I guess he received some important document as, such as a sales contract. Clyde, a real estate agent was negotiating the sale of a property to your wife? Your wife was favorable? She even went to Michelin for a preview? Negotiations were proceeding well? Natural to think that's the reason she met with him. I see. That all seems to line up. But in today's negotiations, everything was mostly settled. Assume the final negotiation will take place at New Blanc? Yes, I understand. But no, wait a moment. Margaret is trying to buy a Michelin property without telling me anything? Am I right? But our family doesn't have anywhere close to that kind of money. Just where does she think she'll get it from? Could it be that she took out a loan or something? That's quite plausible. Maybe he induced her to take out an unreasonable loan. Impossible. I've made up my mind. I'll storm into New Blanc. After hearing all this, I can't overlook my wife getting tricked right under my nose. I'll yell at that Clyde youngster there and bring my wife back even if I have to slap her. How can he slap? Henpecked husband certainly talks big. Rather, I feel we pressed a strange button. Since we're here, we'll help you out. It'd be a problem if we just let you charge in there alone, see? Indeed, you're probably right about that, but... Ozzy, aren't you enjoying this more and more somehow? I have no idea what you're talking about. But, well, it seems we're the only ones who can hold him in check. Can't be helped. Don't want to, but I guess I'll try negotiating at New Blanc. Old pal, Sax should be guarding the place. What are you mumbling to each other? I'm gonna go to New Blanc now, and you're all coming with me. Roger. What is happening? That's how it is? We want permission to enter? Keep it a secret from Shirley, my uncle, of course. Just when I thought I hadn't seen you for a while, you show up with some minor business. Eh, Captain Roundelf. Are you really the fool the girls say you are? Stop calling me that. Red Constellation Jaeger. Looks like he's the same one we saw in front of Crimson & Co. before. This is just a favor. I'll help you out. Can't turn a blind eye to any trouble you cause inside. Won't say a word to the Vice Commander or that girl either. That good enough? That's plenty. And so, the stage is set. Looks like it looks like the Miss and that guy haven't come yet. We're going to ambush them. We should enter ahead of them. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, it seems best to go in with a minimum number of people, but... I'm going, of course. Besides amongst yourselves who's staying behind. What's gotten into him? Having come this far, we can't back down now, but... And I wonder if I can go. Vice Chief, Lloyd, and myself will be okay, with just those three. Or their will would be okay. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll stand by here. If anything happens, contact us via Enigma. Yeah, understood? Alright then, let's head inside. Good lord, it's kind of insane just looking at those. Like, you could fit, like... You could fit a party of, like, 20 people in each of those. If the Miss and that guy come, we'll have them shown to that seat over there. Alright, that'll be fine. He's some corrupt real estate agent, I'll arrest him myself. And someone's excited. Whoops, looks like they're here. I'm Clyde. I have a reservation. Right this way, sir. It's a nice place. Oh, Miss Margaret. Is this your first time here? Because your husband is with the police, you must have visited a lot of different places. Oh, you can stop at the jokes. Just because he's a vice chief doesn't mean his salary is all that much. Perfectly honest, rather than take me to a restaurant, you'd rather drink with a hostess at a bar on the outskirts? God, Lloyd's like, bro, what? Well, excuse me then. Although it is new and allow me to put some life into the proceedings by buying you a drink. Don't mind if I do. Nice, Chief, please don't worry about this. Right, you. Don't you worry about me. Yes, that's right. This is such a high-class place, I can't afford it with my salary. Bars in the outskirts suit me better. What's wrong with that? It's a total inferiority complex. I wonder if he's alright. Let's get down to business. Appears to be a contract out of his briefcase. As you've requested, a contract for the villa in Michelin Residential District. You just sign here, the residence will be yours. So the time has finally come. Let's sign it, of course. As I thought, looks like it's a contract for Michelin property. Ah, then what do we do? Even though we did this infiltration, we heard only a little more of the story. Of course, yeah. I'll have you stop deceiving my wife. What? Here? Whoa? Hashtag whoa. And there he goes. Here, what are you doing here? Margaret, cancel the deal. This corrupt real estate agent is trying to trick you. What? Wait just a second here. Corrupt? I haven't done anything wrong. Silence and cut the crap. Here. You deceived my wife with flattery and created a ridiculous loan, didn't you? Oh boy, here we go. You'll not drop something like that on us, over my dead body. Oh dear. Yes, stay quiet as Vice Chief of Police. Jesus Christ. I'd be worried. I'd be more worried if it took you that long to say silence. Lord. That was like a solid 30 seconds to say one word. Why did it sound like thunder? He's that weak? She completely shut him up. Good lord. Goodness, I really don't know what to do with people like you. You're Vice Chief of Police? How could you jump to conclusions and treat this man as a criminal? Have you no shame? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Good lord. Wait, I'm wrong? What? Madam, would you explain the full situation for us? If I must. First of all, Clyde here is a respectable real estate agent that deals in luxury properties. You had it wrong right off the bat. There's no way he's some corrupt merchant. But if that's true, we haven't the mirror for... having the mirror for a luxury property. Actually, I made a large profit off a new stock offering to kill time a few days ago. Naturally, an amount that would take you many years to save up. The stock? To be quite honest, you've exhausted my patience. Even though you received a position you shouldn't have due to connections and luck, you're pitiful and you're pitiful and don't do anything at home. I don't know if our home is a hard place to be, but your night-long drinking whenever you get the chance really puts a strain on our finances. Oh. You were happy for a while, thinking you'd be the next chief after the previous one was thrown out. But in the end, another vice chief ended up taking the post. And you were so depressed by that it's been nothing but complaints from you this whole time. Miss, I think that's... To be honest, I think it's impossible to live with you any longer. That's why I discussed using my profits from stock trading to buy a home for after our separation. I was planning on living there a while, and then filing for divorce eventually. I don't even know what that's supposed to sound like, but okay. And she's ruthless. He really is pitiful. Huh? But didn't you say was? Huh? That's right. After all, you were worried about me and did all this for me, didn't you? Neverson haven't wanted to come home, but that was a good performance. Come home this evening and let's talk it over. Man, I really thought this man was just gonna lose everything. Margaret? There you have it, Clyde. I think I'll hold off on buying the villa. This can't be. I was this close. It's just on hold for, on hold though. So I'm gonna meet and negotiate with you on this alone. Let's look forward to our future discussion. Or I'd look forward to our future discussion, sorry. Don't worry, although we're not separating, I'm still interested in the property. I'm sure I'll buy it eventually. If possible, I'd like a reply before the end of the day, but I suppose it can't be helped. Allow me to excuse myself, then. So in the end, that guy was guilty, or wasn't guilty at all. I feel like we've done something terrible. It's fine, right? This looks like the case between the Vice Chief and his wife is closed. And dear, I'm heading home for today. I have a lot to talk about, so I'll head straight home once work's over. Understand? Yes. Oh boy. Wonder if he'll be alright. Well, I can see who wears the pants in this one. Man, I wonder if even, like, young kids even know that phrase anymore. There's so many phrases I think of that I'm just wondering, are they all outdated? Excellent work, ladies and gentlemen of the Special Support Section. The circumstances were relieved too. I'm glad your wife wasn't being tricked. Well, in the end, it seems we'll end up purchasing a vacation home after all. Since divorce is off the table, I believe we'll use it as a married couple on weekends. Seems your wife really liked the house as well. I think you should go easy on her, Getting the mayor for it through stocks after all. Stonks. Yes, that part makes my head hurt. With this case, I'm even less of a match for her than before. I think he reaped what he sowed. Well, in any case, I was able to avoid the worst situation, the divorce. Let me earnestly thank you all. Please let us know if you ever need our help again. And please excuse us. Jesus Christ. Wazzy's like, I can't wait to see it blow up in this man's face. 9:52. Anything I could do right now in like the next few minutes? I'm not sure. No, it seems like that'll take a while too. And it doesn't seem like it, but hey, let me check something. How long is chapter 3? Man, looks like it's pretty lengthy. And yeah, I wonder if we're insane enough to do it all tomorrow. Probably not, but at least get close to the end. How much more is there to the game? Seems like chapter 4 is pretty short. Somewhat. This final chapter. So, like, we're about halfway through the game. At this point. But okay. We'll see. I think I really do want to do that tomorrow. Like, I don't think I'll finish all of chapter 3, but I really want to make a lot of progress. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like by the... Like, what's today's date? It's like September 4. I feel like if I really go for it, maybe I could finish this game by mid-September. Or close to mid-September, maybe a little later than mid-September, like, you know, maybe like September 18 or something. I feel like if I really want it, I can go for it. It's just a matter of I gotta get into that routine of like, okay, exercise day, a little bit, like, you know, 3 or 4 hours, but then the other day, go crazy. You know, I need to get into that rhythm if I can. There's like anime and stuff in between with like friends, so when I can, I need to really get into that routine. Because I feel like once I can get into that routine, I can really make progress with the series, you know. Because I'd like us to get to Cold Steel and, you know, experience that as well when we can. Especially with 4 coming out. I'm like, I feel like I gotta pick up the pace a little bit, you know. Not, you know, necessarily rushing, but just making more time for it, right? So, yeah. That'll do it for now. Let me check one last thing actually on OBS. Before I drop, or before I leave, how many frames were dropped today? A little bit. But still, seems like it was kind of alright. But yeah, that'll do it for me. So, yeah, I'm going to head out. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. I appreciate it. I'll be back later tonight at around 11 p.m. with PSO2. I'm gonna be doing that for late night, but like I said, I'll try not to stay up too late, because by tomorrow, I really want to make some progress on Trails. Or, you know, Azure. Tomorrow for sure, so we'll see. We'll see. Next part's gonna be a long one, for sure. For anybody who's keeping up and you just finished watching this, Next one's gonna be pretty lengthy. Well, actually, I'll take breaks in between the day. I don't want to be that crazy. But maybe, like, you know, take like 20-minute, 30-minute breaks in between, you know, 3 or 4 hour sessions. So we'll see. Try to make it somewhat, you know, bearable. But regardless, you all have a good rest of your night / morning. Actually, I don't think it's morning for anybody yet. But y'all have a good rest of your night. I'll be back with PS2 in a little bit. But aside from that, you all have a good one. Later, dudes.